Hi everybody, welcome to Mother Phoenix Rising. I'm really excited to talk about what we're going to talk today.
Yes.
We are talking about asking for help, and after 50, and I use that as a base of a kind of a jump board
Right.
of when we start thinking that we can no longer ask for help. We've become so self-sufficient as women, and we really think that we can do everything ourselves.
Absolutely.
And we've lost our way in that kind of, I think, Sharon, I think,
Part of it, I'm sure, is pride.
yeah.
I was always large and in charge, and it's like, oh, I can still do that. And I think we take comfort in knowing we can still do it, but we shouldn't be pressing our body,
Or
at
pushing it.
Yeah.
Why are we pushing it? I mean, we don't even ask
Exactly.
ourselves, why am I trying to do this all by myself?
Yeah.
And we got used to it because we were raising kids. We had, a husband who was working. We were working, but the same token, we thought we could pull it all together. And
well, we did.
yeah, and we did.
We always were able to, and now it's like, it's just, and it's hard. Been really hard for me to ask for help because I can do this, I was telling you earlier, it's changing an air filter standing on the bar stool. Well, I still change it, but now I ask for somebody to stay in the room with me just in case I fall. I don't have to lay there for hours.
So they can catch you, right?
Yeah.
And they're sitting there looking at you
And
like,
they're like, Mom, why don't you just let me do it? And I go, no, I got it. I've got it down to a science, but I just stay in, I'm standing on top of a, tall bar stool that does swivel, but
we both have children and we both have family, but what about the women that don't have anybody? What would you suggest that
a neighbor,
they do?
there are some great, most people have at least one neighbor they could go
Oh,
to.
but always comes and checks on them,
Yeah.
right? If you want them. I mean, you have to reach out. You can't expect somebody to show up at your door. You've got to make that connection.
Yeah.
But that's really important. But you know what? I totally remember my mom, and I need to follow her rule. I do quite a bit now.
Right.
Because she always just picked up the phone and says, you get over here now. I have to get this. And you're thinking, Mom, I can't come up. No, you have to come.
The key
right
is now.
Yeah.
And having the patience to realize that our kids have families, our kids have jobs, our kids have their own life, and you have to learn to let that go. That now doesn't happen as much as you would like it to. I mean, when they lived at the house, you'd ask them, and 5 minutes later you'd go, where are you? Oh, Mom, I'll be there. No, I want it now. And you could get away with that, but now they don't live with you. So you have to learn to have the patience to let them
my
come
mom
up.
had my brothers running there after they were married, and even their wives knew you better go right now. But she always teased them and said, I'm making a big bowl of chili.
Yeah.
And it truly was the best chili in the whole world. And they would do anything to have that chili. And they always wanted her to show their wives. She goes, no, I'm not going to give away my secret. Well, it was her control that she thought, I'm going to give up. But, it's really important that not only that we give up that power of thinking that we have to do everything ourselves. It's not power. It's totally inflicted pain when you think about it.
Ego. A little bit of ego.
We have to learn to say, okay, it's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to tell them how much you appreciate it. But also understand that they appreciate that you called and asked.
Right.
Because sometimes we forget that. It's so easy. It's so simple. A simple little thing like that, we all think, no, that's too easy. We're not going to do that. But you know what? Let it go. Let it go and ask for help. It's only going to be good for you long term. It's going to be good for them. And remember one thing. If they say no, they can't, don't take it personal.
Right.
It's
That's
not
so true.
ever personal.
Right.
It's totally, they just can't. And so you go on to the person, just list a list of 10 people, and they keep crossing them off.
That's exactly
and
right.
eventually, there's no question somebody will help you.
Right.
And we all have the ability to come together and help each other, but don't turn down that help, or don't turn down asking for help.
Right.
It's really important. And
It's
it
a
will
learned
certainly-
behavior. It really is. You just have to learn to ask, because it's, like you said, we're both very guilty of that, but I'm getting better at it every day.
Oh, I'm really getting good at it. I get it now.
Yeah.
Where I never understood, like, you know what, I can do this. I can handle it. You know, why would I want them to do that? Because it makes me feel inadequate. It doesn't make me feel inadequate anymore. It makes me feel proud that somebody's willing to help
Right.
me for all the times that I help them. So
I agree.
anyway, well, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming and visiting us today at Mother Phoenix Rising.
Take care. Have a great one. Bye.